We are Void. We are AAA. AAA.
Fucking
What?
Wisp.
A Vesp?
Yeah, I just got stung by a wasp. I have trust issues now.
Dude, me too. I'm saying like, welcome to AAA Void. I'm Maxime.
And I'm Arno.
And we are AAA Void, who have just been attacked by a giant hornet. So I'm still a little jumpy. We're gonna answer some questions. How are you feeling about that?
Very unsafe.
Should we lie about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have this idea where like anytime this is asked, we do like this thing where the Joker goes like,
You wanna know how I got these scars?
we just like lie through our teeth every time.
So we thought, what about the first letter of the alphabet?
The Void is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Gojo Satoru does some Void attacks, so that's why. And that's the truth.
It has nothing to do with search engine optimization.
I was like, man, I can market, but I can't write. So here's Arno.
And I was like, I can write, but I suck at marketing. So I guess we found each other, like two halves of...
We should do that. We should do that thing, you know. Oh, you don't know the meme where like one goes like this and the other goes like this? No, it's like the guy went like this.
Linkin Park, Sleep Token, and Disembodied Tyrant, I would say.
Oof. So,
I mean, we're talking metal, right?
yeah, I mean, it could be anything. If you want to say like Elvis Presley, that's fucking
Or
sick.
Backstreet Boys.
Or Backstreet Boys. Oh my god. Is it Backstreet Boys?
No, it isn't.
Oh, that's
Maybe
lame.
a little.
So yeah, you said Linkin Park, so I'm kind of bummed about that because I wanted to say Linkin Park. So
Everyone wants to say Linkin Park.
I guess Hans Zimmer or like any orchestral kind of shit, but I think Hans Zimmer especially. And then I think for the metalcore, maybe like As I Lay Dying.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean like it was my favorite band. It got me into metalcore even. And then the third one's hard. I wanted to say Linkin Park. You know, fuck it. We're both saying Linkin Park.
Black sheep, where are you?
Autism. I mean,
Very much.
partially. Like at one point, I remember we had like the bridge, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start talking about autism in this part, even though like the rest wasn't." So I was just like, "I'm gonna ham-fist this shit in there."
I think it's mostly about perseverance. I mean, it sounds maybe a little cheesy, but I think that's it. That's
Yeah.
knowing where you're going and knowing that you're gonna get there.
Yeah, it's like this motivational anthem while keeping like this heaven hell
Theme throughout.
theme. Yeah, exactly.
Lining us up, but me, I'm not getting stuck. They tried dividing us up.
Oh, it's not like I ham-fisted this question in here or anything. These are the signatures from Hollywood Undead. So I was in Köln to record them for this particular song. I mean, not them. I was initially there just to record Charlie, as you know. And then I came back and was like, bro, you never know what's gonna happen, but they all recorded like the random parts for this song now. So yeah, then they just like signed this mic because it is the mic with which they recorded her feature, and I thought it was like really sick.
Yeah.
So now I'm using it, and it's allowing me to plug the song. Go check it out.
I say enough is enough, cause once they got you, they got you.
I don't know if an album is exactly the idea we have in mind right now. I think we're more project-based currently, as in exploring different directions musically, all within like the same area. So like symphonic, electronic, metalcore, deathcore influenced stuff. But like one coherent thing is not what we are working on currently, I would say.
English is not my main language. What does coherent mean? Yeah, nah, you're right. I do like how you're like a perfect lawyer, where you're like, I'm gonna be so politically correct right here. But yeah, no, I don't think so. We're very much like single, because I think that's how music works these days. Like I think rap does that really well, where they're just like fuck albums, like and then eventually you can turn it into like an album if you want, or if you're like so big that a label wants to pay you to do an album, something like that, sure. But right now it's just singles.
Even if you don't want to, leave the fuck and they stop. You motherfucker will not do.
I think I can answer that for you.
Really? Okay, how about you go first for yourself and then you tell me what's mine.
For me, a favorite video game is pretty hard. I was really marked by The Witcher 3, and other than that, one of the things I keep going back to is Motorstorm Apocalypse. It's like a PS3 game.
The fuck is that?
Yeah. A pretty obscure PS3 racing game.
Okay, hipster. Where's the glasses?
But it's like racing through a collapsing world, and I've never seen any other game reach that kind of atmosphere. And
is it like post-apocalypse kind of vibes?
no,
or?
mid-apocalypse.
Okay, sick. And what's the... Oh, and then The Witcher 3. Okay, sick. What was mine?
And let me have a guess. I think World of Warcraft.
Ooh. So I'm basically like not much of a gamer, I want to say, right? Like I kind of...
How many hours did you clock on it?
I think it was like 3 months of game time, or maybe 4 by the end of it. Which
have you considered therapy?
But I quit now. I'm better. At 12 or so, I got really addicted to World of Warcraft. But I suck at like all the other games. So like WoW is the only one where I played so much that I got like over the skill
I didn't
issue.
know you played any other games.
Pokemon.
Yeah, okay,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
yeah, anything that doesn't require like reflexes, basically.
Yeah.
I'm a gold level Overwatch player though, so that's pretty.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Gold is not high.
That's how familiar I'm with it.
So yeah, it's probably like World of Warcraft, but you might also be able to say like Pokemon. Oh, speaking of, little homie is sitting here.
Which one is that?
Pikachu, what are you talking about?
I couldn't even see it from here.
Is that the Charizard?
I mean, I have a Pokemon tattoo, so I mean...
Wait, actually?
Yeah, I do. You've never seen it
Bro,
before?
no, I know about the lady.
I'm ashamed
I know...
of it, though.
Oh, is it bad? Okay, fuck. So you're not gonna show it off?
No, not on TV.
Oh, fuck. It's not on TV, it's on the internet.
Okay.
It's way worse.
Way worse, yeah.
Basically, getting features sucks. Like, there's giant bands who have images that need to be protected. And so we try to get really cool artists on our songs, because I think in general just metal artists aren't collabing enough. I think like Bad Omens and Bring Me the Horizon, Knocked Loose and Poppy are doing a good job, but like all the others are kind of not using it fully, I think. And so like getting big artists to say yes when you have no name is hard. So like you said, yes, we have a collab, but who? Maybe a cool person.
We have our sights on someone really cool, though.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there's honestly multiple. In my mind,
There's
it's
a few
like,
candidates.
Yeah. In my mind, it's like if this person can't because their label doesn't want to collab with us, then there's like other cool people.
But so far, we haven't really had a no yet. We've
Yes.
had a show us what you've got.
Yes, exactly. We've had yes, and prove to me that you're not Hitler.
Yeah. And let's be honest, I think the biggest bottleneck is my conspicuous absence of social up until very recently.
Yeah, like one person went like, oh, what members are in the band? And we're like, well, there's me, and then there's Arno, and I would send you links if he had any.
And this is where I would put the links.
If I had one. I'm super stoked that you watched all the way through. I'm also super stoked we didn't have another wasp attack. And thanks for watching. Go check out The Gates at Spotify and Apple Music and whatever the fuck. That's it. Bye.